In the courtroom right now. She joins us now live with details. Meredith.
Yes, Craig and Diana, I'm right outside the courthouse where I actually just left the courtroom, and Judge Davis gave Tony Waller his sentencing. The judge sentenced him to life in prison on 2 separate counts of rape. Now, earlier today, Waller did plead guilty in court, which made that trial not as long drawn out as it would have been, and not all the witnesses did take the stand. But Tony Waller himself did take the stand, and on that stand, he apologized to his victims. Several people who took the stand today also broke down in tears, and one victim who decided to still take the stand also said she forgave Waller for what he did to her. Police testified that Waller had several videos of young girls at a house across from the church and owned by the church. They also say they found videos of girls in the church bathroom. In all, a detective says he found more than 400,000 images of child pornography on Waller's hard drive and laptop. When Jonesboro police asked Waller why he was attracted to young girls, he said in a statement that he was sent to an all-boys school around the age of 12, and he believes that he held on to that attraction to that age from 10 to 12 years old. Now, later on, we'll try and talk with the prosecuting attorney about this life sentence decision, which is what they were wanting in the first place. For now, reporting live in Jonesboro, Meredith Miller, Region 8 News.
Tweeting all day. She's been following the case. She is live now from the courthouse with the latest details. Meredith.
Yes, Craig, Tony Waller has been sentenced to life in prison on 2 separate counts of rape. Now, earlier today, Waller took the stand and pled guilty to those charges, which sent this trial right to the sentencing period, which actually cut that trial in half of what it would have been. But the prosecutors still put some of their witnesses on the stand to remind the judge of the crimes that Waller committed. Now, the courtroom was packed today, and several witnesses still took the stand. One witness, which was a family member of the victims, spoke about the day she found out that her family members were harmed. Her testimony brought the crowd to tears. Now, one victim even took the stand and looked Waller in the eyes, saying, quote, "I forgive you, I love you, and I pray for you." Her statement had several people crying, and even Waller, who could be heard across the courtroom, sobbing. Prosecuting attorney Scott Ellington said this is the verdict the state wanted, to keep a predator away from children.
That Anthony Waller is a predator and did not need to be ever released from prison.
Waller took the stand himself today as well to apologize to the victims and their families. He told the court he was addicted to child pornography and needed help, yet he did not seek it until he was confronted with his crimes. Now, Ellington told me that Waller is also facing another charge of voyeurism, which is pending right now, and Ellington said they're not sure if they're going to go forward with that now that he has 2 sentences of life in prison. For now, reporting in Jonesboro, Meredith Miller, Region 8 News.